How's it going, everyone? Your boy Corey here, aka Crasher, back with a new video, and ladies and gentlemen, we have ourselves another article to dive into, and it seems like we are going to be tackling a lighthearted subject. Artist reveals what Pokemon would look like in real life, and it's terrifying. Now, if you guys haven't seen the Detective Pikachu movie where they had pretty much made every single Pokemon that appeared there take on a real-life appearance, you would have an idea on what to expect here. And some of them real-life looking Pokemon looked mighty creepy, I'll tell you what. So let's see what this article here showcases. A viral social media post gave the Pokemon community nightmares after showing just how terrifying Mon would actually be in the real world. For many kids in the 90s, it was a childhood dream for Pokemon to exist one day. After all, who wouldn't want to set off on a journey to catch their favorite Mon in the real world? I would definitely be one of those people that would jump on board to something like that. I'm not going to lie. However, a viral tweet had fans thinking twice about wanting the RPG to become a reality after showcasing just how much some Pokemon would be nightmare fuel in real life. And we see a picture of Primal Kyogre. Oh boy, things are about to get interesting. Viral post shows how terrifying Pokemon actually are. Some of the most popular Pokemon throughout the series' 8 generations are massive creatures like Ruby and Sapphire's Kyogre. The legendary whale is without a doubt one of the most epic characters in the franchise. And if I could go off on a quick little tangent, I could go on for a while about how much Kyogre means to me and how much it had an impact on me in my younger days when I was immersed in the Generation 3 games. This Pokemon is very influential to me personally, but I digress. Let's keep on going here. Pokefan Eclipse showed just how terrifying Legendary Mon would actually be in real life after reposting artwork created by artist Andre Bordoni, I hope I said that right, who makes Go edits. Can you imagine a legendary Pokemon in real life? Like, fuck, we done, the fan wrote, while posting Bordoni's picture of Kyogre lurking beneath the ocean's surface. The monster's glowing eyes and grin is absolute nightmare fuel, and yeah, I can actually, oh boy, I'm actually kind of getting a little goosebumps here just by looking at that. Can you imagine if you were out on the open waters and, you know, you were just minding your business, you know, you were going fishing, or maybe you wanted to go parasailing, and all of a sudden you see something like that in the water? Oh my god, like, you would probably have the biggest, I just don't even know what to say. Like, you would be shitting bricks, you would be having a huge reaction, and that's just putting it very mildly, I might add. Like, I know that if I was in that situation, I would probably, my mind would break, and I would pretty much be a physical husk, because my emotions and everything about me would just be, like, I would be, my reaction would break me if I seen something like that. Like, holy shit, that is insane. Wow. The Pokemon community found the in real life Kyogre picture terrifying too, such as one fan who wrote, "This picture legitimately makes me feel sick from the thought of just seeing that." Another replied, "Unless I have a Master Ball at that very moment, I don't want it." Kyogre be low-key terrifying. That's just it. Like, unless you have a Master Ball to catch this thing, yeah, that would be just, woo! Oh my god. Like, I am shaking right now because of that picture right there, but we ain't even done yet, alright? There's actually more to this. After the tweet went viral, Eclipse posted a second picture from the Go artist, this time depicting a shiny Gyarados rising up from the sea as it's getting ready to unleash a powerful attack. We totally fine. Check the author on Reddit, and oh boy, that isn't just a shiny Gyarados, that is a shiny Mega Gyarados, and I just, if you were facing down on something like that, like, if that thing was face to face, and unless you had a way to either subdue the Pokemon with either having an incredibly lucky chance at catching it with a Pokeball, or you could throw a Master Ball at it to, save your life, or if you had an electric Pokemon, like, unless you had all of those things that I just listed off, that would be GG. You'd be night-night. You'd be night-night. Like, my dream, well, in this case, this would actually be a nightmare to face off against. I'll tell you what, man, just, whoo, wow. That was actually amazing, though. In the series lore, Kyogre is technically not as big as you would think. Although its primal form would be absolutely terrifying if it existed in the real world, and hell yeah it would, not just by design, but let's also remember the fact that it has access to the ability Primordial Sea, which summons permanent rainfall. And if rainfall is permanent in the real world, well, we would become extinct real freaking quick unless we were able to somehow magically equip gills on us so we could live underwater. Nah, we would be done. We would be done if Primal Kyogre was actually a real-life thing. All things aside, the whale smile is pretty darn creepy nonetheless. And I agree with that. I agree with that 100%. The viral post sparked up an interesting discussion where most fans pointed out that even regular Pokemon such as Pikachu would be deadly in real life. Can you imagine seeing a Scyther while walking down the street? Nightmare fuel indeed. And yeah, I mean, all it would have to do is just swipe one of its scythes at you, and, well, you would be filet mignon. Courtesy of Scyther, you know what I mean? Like, you would just be absolutely filleted, and you would be done. You would be absolutely done. Just, holy cow. This was quite entertaining to go through and talk about. Wow. What are your guys' thoughts about what we had just talked about and what was showcased here? It's pretty damn crazy, isn't it? When you really let your imagination go to work and you showcase what you can do. With that being said, ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys very much for watching. Have yourself a damn good one. And as always, ya boy, we'll see you guys in the next video.